Hello students, this is the 13th part of our second semester's second one-act play, and that is The Dear Departed, which is written by Stanley Horton. So open your books, page number 146. On this page number, first line, first dialogue. Now here, Mrs. Jordan said, I do, it's come over me at once that he hasn't. At once it means, look at the board. Immediately. So Mrs. Jordan said that this information came towards me immediately that he hasn't paid the insurance bill or money for that insurance policy. Then Mrs. Slater, Victoria, run upstairs and fetch. Fetch it means to go for and bring back. To go for and bring back that bunch of keys. That's on your grandpa's dressing table. And after that, Mrs. Slater told her 10-year-old younger girl child, and the name of that girl child is Victoria, that Victoria, go upstairs in your grandpa's room and bring back a bunch of keys that is on the dressing table of your grandpa. Victoria timidly it means fearfully, timidly in grandpa's room. Now Victoria, that small girl, she was fearful, she was afraid to go into that room, but somehow she went there. Mrs. Slater, yes. Victoria, I don't like to. Then Mrs. Slater said, yes, what happened there? Victoria said that I don't like to do anything there or anything, I don't like to enter in that room or stay in that room. Then Mrs. Slater said, don't talk so silly, that you are talking like a foolish person. Don't talk like that. There's no one can hurt you, and in that room there is no one who can hurt you. Your grandpa is dead and he was our family member. He is not going to hurt you. Victoria goes out reluctantly. Reluctantly it means unwillingly. And after that, Mrs. Slater said, we shall see if he is locked the receipt up in the bureau. Bureau it means, in the last part I have given you meaning of that word. Bureau it means a cupboard or a table of many drawers. So Mrs. Slater said everyone that maybe the grandpa had locked up the receipt of that insurance payment policy into any drawer, and that may be locked by him. Where? In this thing. He rises and examines it. Then after that Ben, that person stand up and started to examine in every drawer. Mrs. Jordan also raising. Mrs. Jordan also raise up, stand up. And where did you pick that up, Emily? Mrs. Jordan said to Mrs. Slater. Mrs. Slater's name is Emily. And Mrs. Jordan said to Mrs. Slater that Emily, where did you pick that? That particularly that bureau. It means that table of many drawers. It's new since last I was here. And Mrs. Jordan said, Mrs. Slater, that when I last time came here, that this was not here. And this time when I came, I can see this bureau, this table of many drawers, and this Very nice. They examine it closely, and after that, Mrs. Jordan being examining that bureau, that table of many drawers very closely. Mrs. Slater, oh, Henry picked it up one day, and Mrs. Slater suddenly gave answer that my husband, Henry Slater, picked this up at home one day. Suddenly, Mrs. Jordan, I like it. It's artistic. Artistic it means of made up of skill and good taste. This is artistic. Where did I buy it? Where did I buy it, Emily? Sorry. I like it. It's artistic. Did you buy it at an auction? Auction it means a public sale by it. So Mrs. Jordan said to Mrs. Slater that I like this bureau and this is very artistic, this is skillfully made bureau, and did you buy this in an auction outside in a public auction? Henry, oh, where did I buy it, Emily? And after that Henry, Mrs. Slater's husband said to Mrs. Slater, Mrs. Slater's name is Emily, and he said her that Emily, where did I buy it? I don't know where I bought it. Mrs. Jordan, yes, at an auction. Then Mrs. Jordan gave answer that you have bought this in an auction. Well, disparagingly. Disparagingly it means contemptuously or intent to show that something is unimportant and of little value. So after that, being disparagingly, oh, second hand, it means he wanted to show that this thing is of little value, therefore he said that this is the second hand view. Then Mr. Jordan, don't show your ignorance, Ben. Mr. Jordan said to Ben that you are so ignorant a person, you don't have any knowledge about the skill or artistic things. All artistic things are second hand, and all the artistic things if you want to buy, so you will buy those artistic things only second hand. Original you cannot get in today's world. Look at those old masters. Victoria returned very scared. Scared it means fearful. She closed the door after her. So Victoria, that small child, she was very scared. She was fearful, and when she entered the room, behind her, she closed that door. Victoria, mother, Mrs. Slater, what is it, child? Victoria was very scared, fearful, and she said, mother. And after that, her mother, Mrs. Slater, said, that my child, what happened? Why are you so scared, fearful? Then Victoria gave answer, Grandpa's getting up. What did she said? She said that our grandpa is getting up. He is standing on his foot. He is not sleeping on his bed. This was the answer given by that small child, Victoria. So students, in this way, we are going to stop here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.